Hey everybody, this is Crowmar with TGN, and I'm here today to bring you another Minecraft tutorial video. This is part 3 of my newbie series, and today we're covering a couple different topics, mainly to do with miscellaneous things you can do to improve your shelter to help you stay alive longer, and some other things. But before I get into my main topic, I want to show you something. First, I'm going to make... Where's my iron? There it is. I'm going to make an iron pickaxe, and I'll show you why in just a moment. Let me descend into my cavern here. Now this cavern, a lot of this is actually natural. It just sort of came out this way automatically. Obviously I've shaped it a little bit to create stairs so I can actually get in and out of it safely. But for the most part, yeah, this is just the way it is. It just keeps descending and descending, and there's so many branches I haven't explored yet. You know, block them off with cobblestone or something so I know they're there. You know, and... yeah, but that's just how it's going. So anyway, this is what I want to show you. I did discover some gold. In order to mine gold, you do have to use an iron pickaxe. If you hit it enough times with stone, it will eventually break, but you won't actually get any gold. So don't do that. Oh wow, there's more here than I thought. Iron pickaxes also destroy blocks a little faster, so they got that going for them. Now in addition to the gold, down in this little pit here, some more gold. Oh man, how much gold is there? Alright, that's good enough. There's probably more if I keep exploring, but that's not what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for. Redstone. Mine redstone with your iron pickaxe, and it just takes a while to break, but it does eventually break. And gives you lots and lots of juicy redstone. Now, I showed you in the previous video how to use redstone to make a compass. So now that I'm back home, I'm going to make something real quick here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to smelt that gold that I got. We're going to get some gold ingots. I've got something else to make with that redstone. Alright, there we go. Hit the crafting table. Put the gold in the outside, actually, not the middle. Redstone here. And we get a clock. What does this do? Well, if you look very closely, it tells you what time of day it is. It's pretty cool. It's actually really, really useful, so that you can you can carry this around with you, and day or night you'll know what time it is, and you can put that in addition to your compass as a nice luxury item. Of course, it sucks if you die and lose it, but it's not like it's the most essential tool. It's just kind of cool. And if you missed out on how to make a compass, it's iron with redstone in the middle. That gives you the compass, which you just put in your inventory. And whatever direction you face, it'll tell you with the red line will always point to your spawn location. So if I dug out of my hole and went this direction, I'd eventually run into my spawn location. Okay, so that's enough of that. The next thing we're going to talk about is making renewable resources. Specifically, we're going to make a farm. So let's get that started here. First thing we need to make a farm is we need a hoe. No, not that kind of hoe. This kind of hoe. Make a stone hoe. You can make it out of any of the normal materials: wood, gold, iron, and so on. So let's go. We have a hoe. I'm going to dig my way out of our safety here. This is the spot that I have just sitting here waiting for me. It's perfect, nice flat area. It doesn't necessarily have to be flat, but it helps. Let's get the hoe in our inventory here. What we're going to do is we're going to right-click the grass with the hoe, and it's going to give us seeds. It's already given us one seed. There we go. Thank you. Well, that's enough for now. I've done lots of hoeing. I got lots of seeds. And I'm going to need to plant them in all the tilled spots. That's all my seeds. Alright, that's good enough for now. Now, I mean, you can be all artistic about it, make a nice little, certain symmetrical garden or whatever, and put fences around it and stuff like that, but that's all good. But for practical purposes, this is fine. You just need to put a whole crap load of seeds down, preferably close to your base, and after they're harvested, we'll show you what's going on there. So, in order to plant trees, you must destroy a tree. Yes. What we're going to do is we're going to chop down a tree for wood and for saplings. Shouldn't take but quite a short time here. Did I get a sapling in that time? No, I did not. There's one. Alright, I got me a sapling. So all I'm going to do is plant these couple saplings and just harvest it. Now, in the process of chopping down lots of trees, you probably got lots and lots of saplings. Oh, look at this. This is another thing. You see how this dirt here is darker than that dirt? That is because of the proximity to the water source. It's actually meaningful. It actually helps. So even though my seeds are growing, I'm going to... Ah, that's my last hoe. Isn't that the way of things? Alright, well anyway, what you want to do is you want to... if you see the darkened... You know, if you've got water... Preferably put your wheat next to the water. If you see the darkened dirt, put your wheat on that dirt. Although, as you can see here, the first layer I planted is already growing. So it does grow away from the darkened, but it apparently grows faster here. So that's what you want to do. But it's not that it's not that crucial. But anyway, the other thing we were talking about was saplings. I got 2 saplings. This is a lot simpler. Just plant them and be done with it. I've also got 20 saplings, a treasure chest full of saplings. So we're going to put trees everywhere. We are going to be Johnny Appleseed. Okay, that's too close. You can't put them that close together. They won't grow together. But yes, you can destroy the sapling and pick it up again. Now, I've read that you're supposed to put the tree in a place where it's got 8 squares and around it of grass and dirt, but I don't know if that's true, because I swear I've seen trees grow on a corner where they had sand around the corners, but I can't be sure of that. For now, I'm just going to put trees everywhere. These trees are too close together. Let's put some more trees actually next to my base. Be easier to come out and say, hey, look, there's a forest out here. Here, this is a good way to test our theory. I'll just put it next to some stone. Well, that's good for now for our farm. So we're going to check back in after a couple of in-game days and see how it's going. In the meantime, I have some more stuff to go over. I'm going to show you how to build a couple of really cool items to help you get around inside your base. I need some more light in here. They're really easy to make, and first I'm going to show you stairs. There's 2 different ways you can make stairs. First I'm going to show you the stone slab method. You put it like this, and you get stone slabs in groups of 3. So I'm going to grab some stone slabs. The second way, you put your cobblestone in a stair formation, and you get these stairs. So we're going to get about 8 of those. It's getting dark out, so this sounds like a good time to close the door. Alright, now let's look at here. Now, right here, I've got a very primitive set of stairs. This is just cobblestone, and we don't like that. We're going to improve on that. Let's get my pick here. Should use the iron pick. It'd be faster. We're going to destroy our primitive stairs. Let's just remember that this is the right block. Now, I want to show you, first of all, don't place it like this, because then it just goes the wrong way. It doesn't work. We're going to have to destroy it. And yes, it does take this long. Jesus. Okay. Now, we're going to face where we want to go up, and then put it at an angle to the wall. There we go. Oh, we need to destroy this too, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Now we have some stairs. Yay! Going down them is basically the same. Going up them is really fast. No jumping required. Now for the second type of stairs, we're going to make some stairs right here. Yeah, going up there. Let's get our stone slab. To do stone slabs, you want to have a stone slab and a cobblestone ready to go. Now building is going to be a little tricky. What we're going to do is put a slab up here. Then we're going to put cobblestone here, and then a slab here, cobblestone here, slab, cobblestone, slab. And then you can just walk straight up. These stairs are much longer than the other ones. These are very compact. These are much longer. So what's the advantage and disadvantage of each? Well, obviously the advantage of the compact stairs is clear. It takes up less room. But the advantage of the longer stairs is that the stone slabs are easier to work with, because I can grab my pick. Notice I have 5 slabs in my inventory at the moment. Destroy it. And voila, I have 6 slabs. So you can reclaim your slabs and replace them. I think they look better too. Also, if you don't like the look of the cobblestone, what you can do is destroy it and put down 2 slabs like that. Oops. Fail. Let's try it from this angle. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. So you can make a staircase of just stone slabs. Like that. I bet you could even destroy this one. No, they destroy all at once. Anyway, so you're going to go up here. Now, I mentioned that the advantage of that was you could destroy the slabs and move them. Let's see what happens when I destroy the stairs. Nope. You actually don't get the stairs back. As you can see, there's no stairs in my inventory. You just get the cobblestone back out of it. So, the next item I want to show you to spruce things up involves some sand. We are going to put sand in fire. Why would we put sand in fire? That's so weird. And we get glass. Let's get glass out here. There we go. So we turned 4 sand into 4 glass. Now what are we going to do with the glass? Well, it's real simple. We're going to do something we should have done a long time ago. We're going to make a ceiling that we can actually see through. What'd I get, 4? Oh, hello, Mr. Lamb Chops here. Now, I've been real sloppy about the way I place this glass. It's way better to place it above ground. I should have placed it from here coming out, but if you destroy the glass, you lose it. It doesn't go back in your inventory, you know, because you can't stitch broken glass back together. So, this is fine for now, though. So when you come out, you can see, oh, look, it's nighttime. And if there's any monsters there, you can wave at them, and they can't hurt you. Except unless it's a creeper, then oh god. So, thanks to the miracle of editing, we are several days in the future now. I've made just a couple changes to like the structure here, and I also got blown up by a creeper and died. So everything here is destroyed, but I got all my items back, so it wasn't a big deal. Since I was able to find my cave by following the signal towers, remember those? From episode 2. But anyway, in the meantime, a forest has grown. All of my saplings grew, except for one poor lone sapling over there in the corner, the one that we were testing. So clearly you cannot plant the sapling if there's stone surrounding it. You have to plant it on grass and dirt. So the other thing we're looking at is the wheat. You notice this is where I put my wheat, and it all died. So in the process of doing this video, I had to go and replant everything over here and regrow it. So here's the new farm, and it's doing very well. It's irrigated. Now, there's something else I want to show you. This is a big danger, and this can happen at any time, both from you or from your animals. And if you walk on the grass, as you can see there, it destroys it. That's not good. So what you want to do is you want to block off your farm so these annoying animals don't step on it, because they can destroy everything. You want to build some kind of enclosure. It can be anything. It can be blocks. It can be an actual building, or it can just be a simple fence. But you can do whatever you want. The point is you want to block it all so livestock can't ruin all your crops. So let me just run around the back here so I don't step on anything else and harvest this wheat. This is the complete wheat that's grown up right here and right here. And that one looks like it's almost done, but I don't think so yet. So what you're going to do is select your hoe and left-click it and grab some wheat. Oops. I grabbed that one a little early. In addition to getting wheat, you also get seeds. So let me grab my seeds and plant them wherever. So the wheat does propagate itself pretty well. It creates more seeds than you put into it. Now, we're running now. You're probably thinking, so why do we make all this wheat? I mean, is there a reason for it? Are we just playing Farmville on Minecraft now? No, this is got a specific reason. 3 wheat makes bread. Bread heals you. It heals for about 2.5 hearts. So this is a source of infinite food. Obviously, that's something you want to do. So that's just about it for the video today. We covered farming, planting trees. We covered building some miscellaneous stuff like glass, bridges, not bridges, but stairs rather. Stuff that'll help out your shelter and whatnot. But what are we going to do with all those damn trees out here? It's so hard to move around now. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn the mothers down. I'm going to try not to kill myself in the process. Glorious, isn't it? Well, thanks for watching. This is Crowmar with TGN, bringing you another Minecraft video. We'll have more coming in the future. And I'll see you later.